You can train yourself quite easily to do this. So finger placement is important. So when you're cutting, you're going like this, you have the control. You can slant. So when you're dicing and you slant your knife to where your dice doesn't fall everywhere, it goes to where you want it. And so that's how I like to hold a knife. This, I was given this knife when I was 18 years old.
Wow.
And it's a good knife. It's my favorite knife, and I use it all the time. I have more than one, because if you have people over, say people are going to be staying with you in the end time scenario, you want to be able to have more people to help with the food preparation, if whatever you're doing, if you're canning, dehydrating, or just cooking, and you're out doing gardening, you want that maybe the elderly women can be in, or the men, or somebody can be preparing stuff. So you need more than one knife. And I have 3 paring knives because they're nice to have. This is a Cutco knife, and I sharpen it. I don't let anybody else sharpen my knives, because when I sharpen my knife, I do it every time. I hold it in the exact same position, and you don't want to mess up the blade. So a lot of people go down. I cannot do that. I cannot force myself to go towards my hand. So I go out and sharpen my blade. And I don't do this every time I use my knife, but I do it a lot. I like a sharp knife. And you go from the handle to the tip. And you will have a nice sharp knife. A sharp knife keeps you from injuring yourself. When you have a dull knife, you're pushing harder. A lot of the time, a sharp knife should glide through the food. And vegetables and fruits, we're not going to have too many hard things to push through. But squash, they have, especially a Hubbard, has a very tough exterior. So if you decide not to drop the Hubbard to break it open and use your knife, you want something that's sharp and that you have control over. So that's how you sharpen knives. That's how I do it, and why I do it.